what it looks like through all ends. And so yeah, no accessories, but it does include it is posable, so you can pose the jaw up and down. And you also take a look at the inside of the mouth. It is painted blue, and the teeth right there, really cool teeth. It's got really really cool looking teeth in the show, so we tried to capture that in the best way possible with the budget. And also love this, this is actually a separate piece to have a little bit of those gums sticking out, so I think we did a really good job capturing it, because it's kind of like a bat. Obviously it's like a bat rat creature, so I think we captured it pretty well. I mean, if you take a look at it, you can kind of see the influence of this design of being a rat, a bat, certain critters and all that, so I think we did a really good job capturing that. The arms are really detailed as well. You can see the claws right there. It has long claws. We did our best to look at images, design, concept art, and also one of the most challenging parts of this was actually giving it some color. We did not want to make this just a basic gray color, so we tried to give it the you know, a little bit of color, because it also kind of sells the figure more if it's a different color, but also not to make it, also try to make it more accurate. And you can see the bottom here, it's got this nice orange, and then it's got a nice chest piece here. The feet are also really detailed. It's got that armor scales that it has in some parts of its body. The claws right there. Same thing on the arms. There's like some armor pieces or armor decos here, scales and all that. It's got a little bit of hair piece on the top, because there are certain images where this figure has like small hair pieces in the back, so we kind of capture that. And it's got a spike over here, which you can see the detail right there. And then the tail has that armor scale all over the top of it, and then it's got these spikes here, and then the tail on the end, which is really cool. So again, with the articulation, you can move the jaw up and down. The arms, you can swing forward and back, rotate it. And then there's also a articulation joint here, so you can actually bend, there you go, bend the elbow section. Same thing on the other side. Actually, wait, my cat, it's way too close. And so you can rotate those arms 360, and then it's got a joint right here. The body piece here has 3 joints, so you can make the creature look up like this, or you can have the figure crouch down and have him in all fours. You just gotta pose those arms around, and you can have him standing in all fours. So you can, I think it's best if I move the arms out of the way. You can crouch that, crouch it up, so you can have some options to display your figure. You kind of curves up like this. So really amazing. The legs have 2 points. You can swivel the legs forward and back. You can't really move them outwards, but you can, but it's not intentional. It's just for forward and back motion. And then it has a joint on the knee, like that. Same thing. Same thing on the other side. You can swivel those legs, and then there's a joint on the knee. Now the tail has a joint where you can actually rotate the tail 360, and you just have to kind of push it in. So you can have him posed with the tail curve like this, and it would look kind of, you know, it would look natural not look like it's out of place, and you're not forcing it because there is a joint, so you can swivel that tail. And then it's got 1, 2, 3 segmented joints, so actually curve up that tail pretty smoothly, organically. So, and then over here there is a bendy wire, but it doesn't go too far, but it is a bendy wire on this spot and also here, so you can actually bend and rotate that because it's on a bendy wire and it'll stay. See? So that is the points